Teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
McDavid's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Cam Talbot, not long ago, a career-high, wonderful 42-win season. Easy to forget that about a decade before, he was playing college hockey at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Another terrific night of hockey here. McDavid's ready for the opening faceoff for Edmonton. Carlson's there for Vegas. The Oilers get the first play of the game. Steps across that line. Right into the slot. Got the save there. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Strong wrister. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Tips it back. Fires. They score. A first one of the game, and it's early.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've got the draw. Vegas wheels it up the wing. Save! Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In with it now. Shoot! And a save! The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Talbot's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Edmonton's got that one. Now what? Driving in from no man's land. To Stastny. Fires! The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Got in the way of that one. Odd man breakaway. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Trying to go to Tuck. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I'm not so sure the goalie had his angle shut down properly. That's too much room up on the top of the net on the stick side. He's beaten clean.
Neutralized face-off win. Vegas along the boards at center ice. Driving down the wing at center.
And by number 88,
good defensive read with that one.
9 minutes, 41 seconds.
Crosses that line. At least he protected his goaltender. Save.
Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great save. Looking to haul it. And he shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Crashed into him in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 5 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Breaks away, alone. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. The Oilers prevail again. Shoots. Wonderful save. Right to the point. Cranks a blast. He froze that just for a break.
Fleury's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
The Golden Knights
Need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
The Oilers win it. Fires. Great opportunity denied. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And a save. Through center. Receives that. Breaks free. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Strome. Lets it go. Save. Trying to get it back out there. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
The Golden Knights are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Has it back deep. Fired up the wing to McDavid. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Skates it into the zone. A slot wrister. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Pacioretty's back on the ice. He's re-entered the fray and expected to contribute as he always does. We'll see if he can add to his earlier scores.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
You could tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Vegas has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he lets it go. Missed the net with the shot. Moving it to Draisaitl.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. It's just him. Poke check on the breakaway.
Passing one off now to Stastny. Scooped up by Lucic. Attack zone possession here. Turned a shot on net. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Lucic's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Fleury's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
The Oilers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Big time deep there.
Save there.
The Golden Knights are controlling in their own end.
Puck is thrown to Aiken.
Gains that offensive line. Good work there in goal.
Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. And he steps across the line. Big drive.
Great save.
Vegas
From the wing, plays it along. Took care of that one.
moves up the side with it now.
A great wrist shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Slot shot, score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Under 6 minutes to go. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Edmonton's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Chip to Miller. Right there on the money, the left wing pass.
Made the save.
And the pickup. The Oilers through the neutral zone continue with possession. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stared him down and made the save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Flings it.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Now it's directed to Strome. With a shot, blockered away. Score! He's got his second.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Oilers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Edmonton's got that puck off the tie-up. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
28 seconds.
To Pacioretty. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for the Oilers and 11 for the Golden Knights. The Oilers got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get yours before they're all gone.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Edmonton's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Impressive effort there. Oh, and he is drilled.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Directing that one to Smith.
Nugent Hopkins is not going to get up very quickly after that. That was a solid hit.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Carlson's lost another one. The Oilers leave their own end. Just like shootout. He was in all alone and got shut down. Gains the zone. Taken over again. Right up the middle through the neutral zone.
Strome's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
And he dumps it in. The Golden Knights carrying on in their own end. They've got it. Terrific determination by Paul Stastny. Flings it. Blocked. Sauced big time to Theodore. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Tries to get it on net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
Vegas has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. And the faceoff's won. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Got it in his own end. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. Made that stop. Good standing poke check. Pitching this one to Reeder. That one is pointed to him. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound.
Slid to Reeder. Oh, my, what a hit. Terrific determination by Miller. Trying to go to Aiken. Couldn't get his way through. Routine save, but a necessary one. Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not. Looking to Aiken. Brings it in for an attack. Routine save. Pitching it to Lucic. Corralled it again. Good position in the slot. Brister. You could almost count that one, but no. And ring more bells on that one. 1
after another. Cut that pass in his own end. And they are in. And a save. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. Has it in his own end. Knifing his way near the boards. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse.
Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. And here's Ray.
Nugent Hopkins was injured earlier, guys. He will not return. He's out for the rest of the night.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Deflected off the blocker. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Outstanding save with the glove.
Schmidt's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Over 3 minutes to go in overtime. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. What a tremendous hit.
That was a major league collision.
Is able to move on in. Good solid defensive play there. 2-on-1. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Shoots. Fire the shot. Wow. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Fires. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good work up front on that hit. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moving it to Smith. Right in front. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the game is over. Well played it was. Edmonton's performance was terrific, but they have lost in sudden death.
Something to build on moving forward.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.